Yo, what's going on, guys? And I am back with episode 1 of season 4 of our NGC Pokemon Showdown League. Today is like Monday of week 1. We just drafted 2 nights ago, so I'm very happy to show you the team I drafted. I do like it a lot better than last season, so hopefully we could have quite better results. I will say this, every team in the league looks pretty well-rounded. I don't think there's a weak team. I think every team here looks like it will be a good battle, so we have that to look forward to. Week 1, we're playing one of the newest people in the league, Moremedic1, one of my Twitch pals, so thank you for joining the league, and may we pop off this season in a good way. So I'm going to show you the versus screen really quick. I'm going to introduce my brand new team, and I'll show you his team as well. But here we go, guys. On the right, we have the brand new Team Corrupt for Season 4. I will say this, I drafted... Most of these Pokemon are actually Pokemon I haven't used before, at least in Draft League format. So, in my game plan... going into the draft, guys, I was going to draft a lot of my Season 2 friends. As you can see, we have Tapu Fini, we have Hydreigon and Cobalion once again. And a lot of these Pokemon I haven't used. So I'm going to have to get used to them the next few days. I think I may have had Rotom cut at one point, or Rotom Mow, but I'm not too sure. But the vast majority of my team is brand new, so I'm going to have to really buckle down next few days. Today's Monday. I'm actually going to go to Big Bear from Tuesday to Saturday, so I will be practicing here and there, getting good feel for the team. I already talked to my opponent Moremedic1, and he's fine with battling me on Sunday. For whatever reason, guys, I'm having difficulty with OBS right now, so I can't, you know how I usually click hide and show, so I could like take off 6 of the 12 sprites. But yeah, I can't do that this week until I fix it. So anyways, our season 4 squad, I'm just digging it. I think we have 4 different cores, I believe. Fairy Steel Dragon, Water Fire Grass, Fighting Dark Psychic, and even Flying Rock and Fighting. So, and we have like a shit ton of rockers. We even have spikes and toxic spikes for the first time in Draft League history, in Scolipede. We have a bunch of defoggers, and I'm just very, very hyped for this team. I think it's a big step up from last season. Last season I had a big problem for almost the entirety of the season where I didn't have physical attackers, and we can't say the same this season, man. I have almost too many physical attackers now. This is actually, even though we drafted 2 days ago, I did do a free agent transaction, so I have 2 left out of 3 total, and we drafted Heracross as my last UU-mon, and I noticed Terrakion wasn't on yet, so we switched that really quick, like with no hesitation at all. So we have Terrakion teamed up with Cobalion, which is pretty damn cool. We have 4 fighting types, so we're going to have to be careful with that, and maybe look to replace Hitmonlee, I guess. And yeah, so let me introduce the team. We have Tapu Fini, who I've used 3 out of 4 seasons already. Mega Metachamp. I spent the month up to the draft practicing with Mega Gallade, but it got sniped. Like the round before I wanted to pick Gallade. I think Zenfist the Ace picked him, so we went with the next best thing, Mega Metachamp. We have Scolipede, which I'm excited about. Hydreigon's back, Cobalion's back. Terrakion is brand new, so I'm hyped about that. We have Donphan, Rotom Mow, Swellow, Incineroar, King of VGC. Hitmonlee, and Paloswine. So I'm very hyped about this team, guys. And on the left, let me introduce Moremedic1, aka Austin. He has a pretty nice team. I like his best bonds. So he has Macuarrorro, Volcarona, Superior, Megamanectric, Volcanion, Gengar, Cresselia, Flygon, Gigalith, Scrafty, Electros, and Miltank. So he has a good mix. It's a pretty balanced team. He has offense and he has defense and a lot of utility. One thing I do notice is ground moves are Earthquake is very spammable against his team. So we are going to bring quite a few Earthquake and ground type attacks. He does have 3 Levitators and Cresselia, Flygon, and Electros. So bringing at least one of them this week would be a good bring for him. So anyways, like I said, I can't hide or show any of the sprites for whatever reason, but I predict he's going to bring Macuarrorro, Volcarona, Superior, Manectric, for sure. I see those 4 for sure. I would want to assume he brings maybe Cresselia for bulk. Flygon's a good setup sweeper with a Dragon Dance. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? I'm really prepared for Macuarrorro, Volcarona, Superior, Manectric, and I'm guessing the last 2. I'm going to prepare for most of these mons the next few days, but I could see number 5 being Cresselia and number 6 maybe being Flygon. So yeah, and I believe the 6 I'm going to bring as of today, as of Monday, I'm planning to bring Finny, Scolipede, potentially Hydreigon. We're leaving Cobalion and Megamanectric on the bench. We're bringing Terrakion. We're bringing Rotom Mow, and I believe the last one is Swallow. So wait, let me see. Finny, Scolipede, Terrakion, Swallow, Rotom Mow, and the last thought I could guarantee you is either going to be a Salt Vest Incineroar or Tailwind Hydreigon. So one thing I will say I'm scared of on his team, I started prepping and looking at his speed tiers. One thing that looks really good against me, folks, is a Choice Scarf Superior. So I have to find my way around that. Hence why I'm thinking about bringing Tailwind Hydreigon. I think I like Incineroar a tiny bit better because with AV we should be able to eat Leaf Storms up and Oko back with Flare Blitz. So I think we're going to bring Incin instead of Hydreigon this week. Because Hydreigon, I don't know, it's really tough because Hydreigon could spam Earth Power as well, which looks really good against his team. So yeah, I have some decisions on my hands. So that is my team. I'm going to try to fix the hide show function of OBS before week 2, who we gotta face arguably the best team post-draft in the league. That boy Top, who's also our Season 3 champion, and he has arguably the best roster in the league. So he's looking poised to try to repeat. So we gotta try to figure out something before week 2. But for the here and now, this is our week 1 Season 4 squad. So I hope you guys enjoy, man. Like I said, I'll be away from recording from Tuesday to Saturday. So Austin, I plan to see you on this Sunday. So, alright guys, I will see you later. Yo guys, I'm back from Big Bear. Today's Saturday. I should be battling either tonight or tomorrow night after work. I've been practicing with my team the past few days, and I think I did make a change. So really quick, on the right, what I am going to be bringing, I believe when I first recorded, I said I was going to bring Swallow, but I'm going to replace Swallow with Paloswine. So once again, my 6 on the right is going to be Tapu Fini, Megamanectric, Scolipede, Terrakion, Incineroar, and Paloswine. So that's the only change on this screen. I'm not sure why my hotkeys don't work still. You know how I usually do my hotkeys and I could hide like 6 from each side, but I can't do that yet. So yeah, that's kind of a bummer. Really quick before I show you guys a team builder as of today, I forgot something very important back on this screen. Credit right here where credit is due. This is like my most favorite piece of art yet, and I like to call it Air Corrupt. But yeah, guys, man, thank you very much, Miss Amy Roman. You just don't stop. So I really love this one, and I look forward to any new work you might have for me this season. So yeah, I had to drop that in there before I start. Be right back, guys. I'll show you the team builder right now. What is cracking, my friends? I am back. I barely got back from Big Bear earlier today. Today's Saturday, so we should be doing our battle tomorrow night. So thank you, Austin, for waiting so long for me. But anyways, guys, I have a team builder right here, and I had to fix some stuff. Actually, I built this team back in Big Bear like in Tuesday, and I barely noticed right now like some of my speeds were off, so I kind of revamped the team the past hour or so. Like my Scolopede speed was off, which would have cost me the game, and then I kind of changed some moves around. So anyways, here's my quick little team builder, guys. And here we go. First off, we have our Terrakion. First time I've ever used this in Draft League. We're running Choice Scarf, and I'll tell you why in a moment. Rock Slide, Close Combat, Earthquake, and Stealth Rock. I had Poison Jab there, but I decided we're bringing 2 Rockers because Rocks look really good against this team. So I really want to get him up, especially considering he has Pokemon like Volcarona, which is a big one, Volcanion. We could break Gengar's Sash. Flygon takes damage. And yeah, just preventing him from switching out on will. So we're putting Stealth Rock on our Choice Scarf Terrakion. Maybe we could force a switch out, like a very obvious switch out, and that will be the perfect time to lay up rocks. So guys, this is actually my most fastest mon. When I look at Moremedic's team, his team's incredibly fast compared to mine. So I decided actually, like my team's fast too, like it's almost too fast how I drafted it, but I'm actually bringing all my slow stuff this week, and you'll see toward the end, the 3 last mons, they're some of my slowest mons. So we're kind of going like the slow bulky mode of my team somewhat. So with Scarf Terrakion, guys, we hit 504, which allows me to outspeed stuff like Shift Gear Magearna, a +1 of Volcarona and Flygon. We could outspeed Mega Manectric and hit EQ in front of it. We outspeed everything except Choice Scarf Gengar and Choice Scarf Superior. So that's our dude right here. Rock Slide, Close Combat, Earthquake. Obvious moves, pretty standard. Next up, we have a beast right here, guys. Scolopede. I haven't used it in Draft League either yet, but I have used it before in VGC like 2018. I brought it to Costa Mesa along with the Electros. While everyone's busy using like Tapu Lele and Tapu Koko, I'm over here bringing Scolopede and shit. But we're running Ulca Berry, which is a fire resist berry. What that allows me to do, by the way, is let's say I like Volt Turn into unboosted Volcarona. We actually, well, I could come in on an unboosted Volcarona, and if he wants to click Fire Blast, so be it, because I always live it. At max, you're doing 97% thanks to my berry, and I always OHKO you back with Rock Slide. Like, it does like 200% with no one having a boost. So, but yeah, we're rocking Fire Berry. Megahorn. Megahorn is for things like, we always OHKO Superior with Megahorn. If we get a SD up, we could always 2-hit KO Cresselia. Like, I'm talking max defensive Cresselia too, with like max HP, max defenses with Bold Nature. We always 2-hit KO that with our friend Scolopede. Earthquake. Earthquake is just here for guys like Gigalith, Gengar gets O-code, Volcanion gets 2-hit KO'd. Manectric, I didn't do that calc. Volcarona is a 3-hit KO, and Macuarrorro is a 2-hit KO. So we have Earthquake, it hits a lot of things. Earthquake is a very spammable move this week. So let me go back here. I'll tell you guys, I'm trying to bring this guy in like early to middle game, and just click Earthquake over and over and over. That's the game plan, because his team really does not appreciate Earthquake. So Earthquake spam. So we have Earthquake on Scolipede as well. Rock Slide, of course, is going to be for the Volcarona Oko 1-hit KO. And SD. So that's the game plan. At first, earlier this week, I wanted this guy to be my lead, but I think the next Pokemon won't be my lead, okay? Both Medicham and Scolipede make for good leads this game, but I think Scolipede should come in like the second or third Mon. So it really depends on what 6 our friend is what 6 our friend is bringing. 18. Okay, yeah, even with those conditions, we should always still live that Fire Blast, thanks to our berry. But yeah, here we go. Jolly Nature, 240 in speed. A little thing about the Scolipede, once we get that first speed boost, we outspeed his entire team except for Scarf Superior. Scarf Superior barely outspeeds me, so that's why I'm like, why put 252 in speed? I'm not going to outspeed it anyways. But after one speed boost, we hit 528, which is enough to outspeed Scarf Gengar and Oko it with Earthquake. And yeah, if we get 2 speed boost up, we outspeed everything in this team without a doubt. So, yeah, Scolipede's looking like the man. We're going to try to slip him in on like an easy matchup. That way, I could like SD if I force a switch out, plus get +1 in speed. So that is my game plan here. That's why I'm not going to leave Scolipede. I'm going to try to slip it in on Superior or someone. Next up, we have my most likely tomorrow is going to be my lead. Mega Medicham, guys. This is our Mega for Season 4. High Jump Kick, Ice Punch, Rock Slide, and Fake Out. With a pretty standard max speed set, meaning Jolly, 252 in speed, 252 in attack. Okay, our 252 in Jolly, that brings us to 328 in speed, right? Which, if speed ties, we get outsped by a lot of his team, because his team's really fast if he's slapping Scarfs, which I fully expect him to bring a Scarf or two. But the cool thing here, guys, is we speed tie with Miltank, unboosted Volcarona, and unboosted Flygon. So, if he wants to get rocks up, there's only 2 rockers on his team as of now, are Gigalith and Miltank. So if he wants to lead with those, I'm down. I'm going to click High Jump Kick or, you know, yeah, I'm going to hit Fake Out into High Jump Kick. If he wants to start boosting turn 1 with Volcarona or Flygon, I'm down to risk the speed tie, because I Oko Volcarona with Rock Slide, and I Oko the Flygon with Ice Punch. So yeah, that's why we're going in with Mega Medicham. We could fake out something, just at worst we're going to break a Focus Sash, right? So I'm very hyped about this Mon. I'm very hyped. A little slower than what I'm used to out of a Mega, but the power though. I wasn't kidding. Last season, I had a big glaring issue where I didn't have any physical attackers. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. This guy, I mean, once he Mega Evolves, his base attack's 200, guys. So we're gonna be watching some magic this season, I think. Hopefully. But next up, okay, the next 3. Those 3 are our offense. These 3 are our defensive backbone, okay?
My team's not very bulky, but if I want to go slow and bulky, at least we have these kind of mons to do so, okay? Yeah, okay. Next up, we have a Florinda, our Tapu Fini, back for our 3rd season out of 4. Bringing the ICMZ, I'll tell you why in a second. Moonblast, Surf, Taunt, and Haze. With the set being, what is our set? We're modest, so we're pretty offensive here. The speed was, I'll tell you what the speed was for. But we're modest, 96 in speed, which, what I have written down here, guys, is, that speed will allow me to outspeed like a modest 252 speed Macuarrorro, if you get that. Like a max speed Macuarrorro that is modest but not timid. So, we could do that if I identify that early on and maybe click Haze, taunt our Haze. Like, you get it? Like, if it's a modest 252 Macuarrorro and he's trying to do Calm Mind setup, I could come in, I outspeed it, and do Haze. And kind of like tell him, back off, buddy. None of that here. None of that. But anyways, guys, the Tapu Fini was here. It outspeeds Macuarrorro. That's what the speed is for. Haze is my main way of like kind of like stopping Volcarona and Flygon from setting up too much. Taunt, we outspeed. We should outspeed Cresselia because Cresselia doesn't like to run speed EVs, right? So we could taunt Cresselia before it sets up Trick Room or Thunderwave or some shit like that. We could taunt Gigalith from doing Stealth Rock. We could, and like I said, we could taunt Macuarrorro's Calm Mind setup. So, and Moonblast is for those OHKOs. We always OHKO Scrafty, and I didn't do the calc for Flygon, but I imagine at worst it's going to be a 2-hit kill. So that's Tapu Fini. Pretty, it has bulk, but it has some offensive speed too as well. So we could go bulkier in the future, in a upcoming week. Next up, get this, guys, because I think you're going to like the next 2 months. Especially this one. We have Incineroar, King of VGC, running Assault Vest. And these moves, Flare Blitz, Knockoff, Flame Charge, and U-Turn. I had Drain Punch instead of Flame Charge, just to give me coverage for Scrafty, but we have plenty of things for Scrafty at this point. So, I put Flame Charge back, and I'll explain why. But our set is a standard Jolly 252 speed, 252 HP. Yeah, we want bulk instead of attack, so. Okay. As you can see, our speed goes to 240. If we get a +1 with Flame Charge, that puts us at 360 because of 50% boost. 360, guys, it allows you to outspeed max speed Superior without a Scarf. So that is sexy. That is very cute, man. If he doesn't have Choice Scarf on a Superior, we could just come in and OHKO that thing. We OHKO that. Yeah, we OHKO and outspeed Superior. We outspeed Gengar without a Scarf too, so get that too. If we get a Flame Charge up somewhere inside the game, somewhere in the middle game, Flare Blitz knocks off and outspeeds Superior, and Knockoff definitely outspeeds and kills Gengar. So, and yeah, I like this one because we kind of wall Superior, but we definitely wall bulky Macuarrorro. So yeah, Macuarrorro needs to click Floor Cannon 4 times at least, I believe. So that's that. So Meow's definitely poised to put in some work. Next up and last up, we have our boy Swice, the Ice Swine. Paloswine, Eviolite, for all of you newer people out there, Eviolite, so fabulous item. If this Pokemon is not fully evolved, because this Mon could evolve into Mamoswine, right? This Pokemon gets a 50% boost in both defense and special defense. So that is why his Paloswine is actually very helpful. Very helpful in this format. But yeah, here's Swice, our second Stealth Rocker, guys. But we have Thick Fat as ability, Earthquake Ice Shard, giving us priority on this team, along with Medichamp's Fake Out, Rock Slide for Volcarona, and Stealth Rock. So we have 2 Stealth Rockers because Volcarona is always scary, man. You always gotta be. Whenever you see Volcarona, it could easily win games, right? So you have to put in a lot of effort to prepare for it. Get this, we're bringing ultra bulky Spadef Paloswine here. Careful Nature, 252 in Spadef. 248 in HP, and just the remainder 8 in attack. Like I said, guys, Eviolite will boost my defense and Spadef by 50%. So this 240 is actually a 360 once we hop in game. So keep that in mind. Those are crazy stats, man. 360 here, 403 in HP, and 196. So a little short of 400. What is that? Top of my head, 392. I want to say yeah, 392. But anyways, yeah, Earthquake, 2-hit KOs, Macuarrorro. And Macuarrorro has to do at least, we live 3 floor cannons, if I'm saying that correctly. We wall Volcarona, and we 2-hit KO bulky Volcarona. Like our Rock Slide is not going to OHKO, right? But we 2-hit KO back. And if Volcarona doesn't get boosted, the best thing Volcarona could ever do here is Giga Drain 4 times. And yeah, it has to click Giga Drain 4 times to kill me. So, and we actually, quick little bonus fact, we live a Volcanian's Steam Eruption as long as it's not modest specs, and we 2-hit KO it back with Earthquake. So guys, that is a team I'm bringing tomorrow, and I like it. I like it. I will tell you this, I'm not nervous this time. I've been practicing pretty hard for this, and I like my team I'm bringing. I will say this, Moremedic's team is pretty sick. I will tell you that. This game, I could lose it. It's more of a 50-50, but I feel confident in my chances. It all really comes down to how much experience Moremedic has competitively, and but I think I prepared for the most important stuff on this roster. I mean, I'm bringing 2 rockers. I don't think I've ever done that. So we're doing it this week. So you guys, I hope you're hyped for season 4, and I hope we do better than before. So thank you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Alright guys, let's go be our week 1 battle with Moremedic1, aka Austin Allen, and wish me the best of luck. I feel mad prepared for this, but anything could happen in Pokemon. Plus, I'll say it again, this guy has a pretty nice team. So we're going to challenge. I already double checked my team and everything looks on point. Hello. Little Pokemon Showdown glitch. Moremedic1. What's going on? Let me refresh. How come I can't click Moremedic1? A little nervous, but dude, what is going on? Why can't I click this? Oh, technical difficulties. I could click lab, but I can't click challenge. Dog. What the fuck's happening? Oh. I'm asking him to send it to me. Oh, I see. I'm not logged in, guys. I'm not logged in. That's why I can't send it to him. Not logged in. Okay. Moremedic1. Alright, here we go, guys. Good luck, have fun, Austin, and let's make this entertaining week 1 battle. I'm gonna make sure music is disabled. And he brought eel. Okay, let's look at what we have here while I fix. That looks good. Let me get my notebook. I don't think I have a pen on me. He brought eel. I'm not sure why. Volcanion, Chrysalia. So there's no superior here. There's no superior. Let me look at my notes really quick, guys. Who did I predict him to bring? He brought Macuarrorro. He brought Macuarrorro. Chrysalia's new, but what do we have for Chrysalia besides Scolopes Megahorn? Not much. I thought I brought Toxic on something, but I think I took it off. We have Taunt. So that's exactly why we put Taunt on top of Finny. We outspeed Chrysalia and we could taunt it. So that is the thing. We could prevent like Moonlight, etc. Okay, we're looking at week 2 prep there. Week 1, I predicted he would bring Macuarrorro, Volcarona. He didn't bring Superior. He brought Volcanion. There's no Gengar, thank God. There's no Flygon. So he's bringing some heat. The only 3 I predicted were Macuarrorro, Volcarona, and Megamanectric. Is there anything really stopping me from leading off? No, I think leading off Metacham's good unless he leads off Chrysalia. I do want to do a quick calc and want to see what Chrysalia takes from high jump kick. Probably not a lot if I had to guess. Yeah, no. So that is the one Mon who we're gonna lead Metacham like I agreed on. And if he leaves Manectric, I think I'll go into Paloswine. So let's do it. Just keep in mind, how do we take out Chrysalia, guys? It has to be top of Finny. And knock off from Ensign. So we have to keep, I'm gonna write this down. For Chrysalia, we're gonna have to keep Finny, and Ensign around. Other than that, I know how to take out everything else, so. He leaves Eel. He leaves my boy Eel. Okay. I was concerned about that, actually. I want to see what Eel takes if we fake out and then high jump kick into it. I assume it doesn't live. We're going to fake out first. So we fake out. I didn't mean to open up Discord. Whoa. Discord. Back off. That fake out, he's not, maybe he's AV. Fake out did what it's supposed to. This is, for some reason his defense he doesn't have HP investment. But we could freely high jump kick here and without any repercussion. We land it, boom. Okay. Nice. First kill of the season goes to Metachamp. Here comes Macuarrorro. My main thing for Macuarrorro was what again? I guess Incineroar? Because we could flame charge into the Flare Blitz. What was my main Macuarrorro answer? I don't think I had one, to be honest. We could high jump kick twice. I mean, losing Metacham at this point wouldn't be the worst case. Because we do need to keep Ensign around and healthy for the Chrysalia. Macuarrorro. So if we land high jump kick, but he Okos me with Floor Cannon, but then I come in with Flare Blitz, so I think we're going to do that. Wait, what? What was that about? Wait, what? Oh, these calcs are for regular Metacham. Wow, dog. We are wrecking it so far. Plus, I'm not doing a good job recording because I need to shrink this down a little bit. Control. That way you guys could see my full screen. We're gonna rock slide, man. He could click Buggy Z, but I'm fine with that. Oh man, we're just botting stuff. I'm sorry, Austin. Wow. Medicham. Do we taunt first or do we knock off first? I do like knock off into taunt. Let's knock off, then we U-turn. Side shot, good. We're gonna knock off now. I do like flame charge as well. Toxic's nice, good play. We knock off, get rid of leftovers. Oh, I had to presume. We're gonna U-turn now. We could keep knocking off. Nice, that's why we U-turn, guys. For stuff like that. Let me see what Terrakion does here. Volcanion. Our EQ isn't going to kill, so how do we take out my things for Volcanion? Were pretty much Tapu. Wait, he sent out Volcanion. I could Oko now. I could go back to Medicham and try to knock him out. Make a Medicham? Yeah, let's do that, right? If he's not Scarf, we Oko if we don't miss. We're gonna fake out first. Nice move. Cresselia. What do we do to Cresselia again? Because if we 2-hit KO and he doesn't have a way to knock me out, that would be pretty cool. We could try to Ice Punch twice. What does he do to me? We could Rock Slide. Ice Punch never misses, so. Oh, he's Moonlight. Okay, fuck. I did not want to see that. We're gonna go in here and taunt right away. Toxic, no. We're gonna taunt you, sir. We should be faster thanks to my speed investment. Oh, nice. Okay. Alright. Now we go into Piloswine. Season debut for Palo. Because Palo walls make him a net trick. No, you're not going anywhere, bro. We can set up Stealth Rock right now. Free Stealth Rock. Manetric. We're gonna Earthquake. I predict Cresselia to come out. No, never mind. We'll take that, baby. Stealth Rock into the Earthquake. And we're gonna go back into Finny because I predict a Steam Eruption. Ooh, that did a lot. That crit, but because Z Haze just be cute, we could Moonblast twice as well. Okay, our Finny might go down here. Depends on what I want to do. Tapu Finny should outspeed. Volcanion, could I just Moonblast you twice and then Z Haze on the Cresselia later? We can Moonblast twice. And we outspeed you, so. Oh, we'll see. We'll see if you're max speed or not. If we outspeed you, sir, I'm gonna Z Haze next turn. I want to knock out this Volcanion, to be honest. Either that or Z Haze. Okay, he's fast. Oh, I think we have to. I'm gonna let him knock me out because he's faster. I don't know why. Maybe he's like timid 252. But yeah, nothing wants to eat up that Steam Eruption. Yeah. We're gonna let Finny go down. That's fine by me. So now I could just fake out, I think. Finny was. Yeah, we don't want to. Volcanion could outspeed my instant. But right here we could we can't get burned. We can't get burned, right? So maybe I could set up Scolipede and win this game. Scolipede, Steam Eruption. You could knock me out, but I outspeed you. That's the thing. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're just gonna Earthquake. We could Earthquake or Rock Slide, but at the same time I don't want to miss, so we're gonna Earthquake. We get a speed boost. Very crucial speed boost. Maybe he goes, yeah, Manectric. I Earthquake on the Small. Right? Manectric, offensive pivot. Overheat never even kills me, so I could SD. Or -1. Maybe I could SD on it. Maybe now's the time for me to SD. He's gonna do Flamethrower. I got Oka Berry. That's why he brought that. And now we just Earthquake and try to win this game, so. Oka Berry, guys. Oka Berry, the Fire Berry. That's why I have it. That's why I have it. And we could just freely Mega Horn and hope we don't miss. 5-0 victory. GG. GG AA. Thanks for waiting. Yeah, so that's our week 1 victory. I'm glad it worked out as good as I planned. Thanks for the light help from Top and Aldo, helping me practice and discussing this matchup with me. The Medicham was terrifying, not bad. Anyways, yeah, dude. What was that? The Mega Medicham and Scolipede show, pretty much? We never even... Did we see Terrakion? I think I brought out all my mons at one point. Yeah, you really did. I did not calculate for high jump kick. I almost didn't bring Mega Medicham, so I'm glad I did, and it was like the perfect anti-lead, so... Anyways, I'm just going to leave it at that. I don't have much more to say. Thank you, Austin Allen, for the week 1 battle, and I hope you have a fabulous season. Guys, stay tuned. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't yet, because next week we face the defending champion, that boy Top. So, you guys, thank you very much for viewing this. I'm going to show you guys the team, our little chart, our kill death chart, but very nice 5-0 victory. So it's been a very fabulous day. So you guys, thank you, and I'll see you soon. Let's go, season 4. Ooh wee.
Yeah, there we go, starting off the new season with a W. A very nice W, by the way. Better than what I was expecting coming into the match. Before I talk briefly about this matchup, I kept forgetting to ask you the question of the day. I actually have 2 of them now, but the first one that you saw on stream was which one of my new Pokemon do you like from the season? It could be a returning Pokemon like Finny or Hydreigon. But which one of these 12 Pokemon do you like to see? Which one of these guys do you want to see prosper the most this season? Let me know down below in the comment section. And my second question really quick is, if you have a nickname for Donphan, please drop that below in the comments as well. I will take any kind of goofy nickname, and if I like it, I might use it this season. So, but anyways, I don't have much to say about this battle. I was very pleased at using Mega Medicham as an anti-lead, because I felt like he would lead like with a Stealth Rocker with Miltank or Gigalith, and he didn't bring either. And he didn't bring Scolipede. He didn't bring Superior, and I was mad scared of Superior coming into the match. So, big shout out to the homie Hit, 3 KOs. Off the bat before taking any kind of damage. That was pretty insane. And big shout out to Scolipede putting in work, especially me bringing the Oka Berry. That paid off very handsomely for me. So I was very pleased about that, and props to the rest of the team. I don't think Terrakion saw the field, but everyone else did as more of like defensive pivot and defensive support. You know, Paloswine walling that Mega Manectric was cool, and being able to lay up Stealth Rock in front of it. So that was pretty clutch. That helped out with the Volcanion. Incineroar, clutch knockoff on the Cresselia. And Tapu Fini, first death of the season, but she put in work. Kinda, I guess. So that's really all I have to say. So props to, first off, welcome to Austin Allen to joining the league for the first time. I hope you have a good season, my dude, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So next week, once again, we face off against That Boy Top, so you guys will not want to miss that one. So stay tuned. I hope you have that YouTube bell notification going on so you get notified when my episodes drop. But yeah, next week, in a few days, I think we will battle Wednesday, perhaps, but I'm gonna be facing off against the defending NGC champion. So you guys stay tuned. Thank you for waiting so long. I'm very happy to be back doing these videos. I haven't dropped a video in like 2 or 3 weeks, so this is a good way to come back to it. So thank you guys for your continued support, and I hope to see you guys in a few days. Battle on, my friends.